going on, guys? Kamikaze Kid here, and we're back to playing Spooky Says the Jump Scares, episode 4. Sorry, threats. Right, down. I get confused which episode it is because when I see 300 rooms, I'm thinking it's episode 3, but no, 1, 2, 3, this is the 4th one because we're going to get to 400. Right, threats. Damn it. Yeah, I have a thing where the number 4, by the way, like it's like a mild threat. I tend to say it a lot. Ignore it, please. Do not comment 4 in the comments. Jesus Christ, I will just die. Anyways, this looks different. This room, all the bricks everywhere. It's all pink, like feminine. I don't like it. It's scaring me. Okay, that light at the end of the tunnel could be where we're going. Okay. Or is this an infinite run to nowhere? And this is so scary because it's like 90 whatever rooms left before 400, and this is the longest corridor in the history of corridors. And I have a feeling I'm going to be running back for some reason. But this is just a preparation for running somewhere. The silence is intimidating. Can't jump. Tapping doesn't do anything. Come on. Am I stuck here forever? Is like if I ran back right now, like would I get somewhere? I don't know why this looks like it's getting nearer though. At least to me it feels that way. Oh, there we go. I can't move. Shit. See, I knew I was. Oh my god. Just go here after all of that. But this is going to be a very mazy one. I can feel it. Mazy, because it's one of them ones. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I must be doing. This is the same note as last time. That I feel like I'm the main protagonist, but I'm not sure because I'm going to die. A lot of rooms do look the same, though, in fairness, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's what you do with the rooms that counts. Like, and so far they've been keeping most of the scares happening. The fuck is this? What's through the eye? Probably shouldn't go in here. One day a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store and his gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night some of the townspeople took all his puppets and threw them in the river. Whoa. Any other notes? So another note on this side. But just afterwards he came running to the river crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He dove into the river trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically trash and dive into the river till he never came back to the surface of the water. Should I like keep tapping? No, that's the two notes. That's the two notes right there. I'm just scared to enter. Oh, I probably came through that way. Okay. Locked. Locked. How are they locked? They were open a minute ago. Oh, was there a key on the table? Ah, sorry. There was keys on the table. Or a key. And then what appears to be like sharp objects. I'm so wary doing this because I just think like something's gonna happen. This music's very different, alright. To the right. Always to the right. Everything you own in the box to the right. That's how the song goes, isn't it? Anyways. Death door. Locked. Bollocks. Alright, back out. Straight. This puzzle is confusing. It's very different, alright. Are these notes different? Although not what they wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing, and as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest around the river. These puppets seemed almost to look like the missing children sometimes. I'm afraid to pick up this poxy key. The blood. I'm actually shitting it. Like, you don't just... This is what I'm afraid of. Coming out of this section there, because you can't see ahead of you, and just like getting absolutely torn to pieces by some ghost thing. The constant anticipation of this game. Oh no! To the right. No, I'm getting followed by puppets. My fear. This music doesn't help either. The sound of Geppetto's after me. Pinocchio, no! Ooh. Ooh. He's right next to me. Ooh. I'm about to not keep my eye off him or something. Is that the key to this? Does he only walk when I don't look? So that seems to be what's happening. I almost died. Fuck you puppet. This is the hardest thing to do. This seems to be working. I don't know what made me think it is. Can't keep my eyes off him for too long. Alright, I'll have to be constantly like looking out. Ooh! Ooh, he's after me. Oh! You won't move if I look at you, will you? This is so hard. This is like, I remember playing Super Mario and there was these masks that did the exact same thing. I know he's not a mask! But still. Have to walk backwards. It's horrible. It's gonna be such a long episode. Stay back. Fuck. He just appears out of nowhere. Oh, so hard. So many rooms as well to go through. Shit. Ugh. pushing me out. Do you know I can't get by him? I'm gonna have to wait for my health to regen. Because if I go by him now, it's game over. Shit. Alright, the sound stopped, so am I safe? I'm just gonna assume it because like I'm just sick of fucking puppets at this stage. That was so difficult. Such a difficult section of the game. It was like I was not that I was afraid of him per se, it was more that like he's just there coming at me, getting away me health, and it was a nuisance. But he's definitely the hardest thing in the game yet. Slamming doors isn't fun. Anyways. Yeah, so back to these normality bits, I hope, where I can like kind of be comfortable in this game. This is the most difficult episode for me is episode 4. Ironically, the same number that I find the most difficult to fucking say without, you know, cursing or threats, etc. It's the brain, Pinky and the brain. One is genius. What's going on? Was I meant to run by there and see things? The music's starting. I just hope I don't hear any more stupid fucking puppets. I'm trying my fastest to get through this. It is absolutely ridiculous how hard it is to get by this fast. And again, this is like a first-time playthrough. Like, I've never done this before. I don't know what to expect. Some games I do know what to expect, and that can take away the enjoyment of it. And horror games is one thing you do not want to ruin. It's just one of them things. Okay. So go in here. Hope for the best. I have a note. What's to say? I think the effectiveness of the specimens is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. Anyway, I'm still alive and strong, but I feel like the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonist will look like. I hope they're cute. Am I writing this? Or oh no, I'm not writing this. Clearly it must be it's another character. I can't handle these scares. Again, like I should really point out this game is 100% free on Steam, and everybody who wants to give it a shot should. It's free to download. Jesus, like, and it's such a good game. Like, it's giving me enjoyment gonna give me enjoyment throughout October. Hopefully some people will enjoy it. Okay, go in here. Ain't the easiest of levels. Alright, actually, we're almost finished halfway through it. I just realised that I never had a mentor figure, trial or leaving home scene. That means this story isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Well, it was nice for a little while at least. Okay, so someone thinks they're not real or a protagonist. And I'm pretty sure I'm not writing these letters, someone is leaving them. So which leaves me to wonder, is there a possible meetup of this person further down the way? Are they human or are they a monster now? You know, because this place is insane. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like turned or something. Don't know what to expect, to be honest, but you know, that's my theory. Okay, nearing save point in the next 3 rooms, so there shouldn't be too much scare build up for that. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's my save point? Left, straight, left, straight, straight. Left. Okay, I got it now. There we are. I was about to say, why is my save point not there? Day 2, food supply depleted, water supply at 30%, mental health deteriorating, leaving notes behind to help others and mark where I've been. Okay, well, you could like let us know more of what to expect, like how to beat the puppets or something, or, you know, I don't know why I don't have a save point. What the fuck is this? Oh, hold on, let me go back. Enter program, cat DOS. Okay, like Microsoft DOS or NDOS. Access specimen database. Specimen 1. Oh look, little guy, fatalities 4. Met at heart attack. A cardboard cutout figure that springs out, blah blah blah. I want to find other specimens. That is active. Physical tearing. Oh Jesus. Does he have a name? No, type active. A most semi-solid base spectre that frequently changes matter states, proved very effective against weaker or slower objects. Specimen 3. In testing? What the fuck is this? A test specimen being developed at GL Labs should prove useful when released. Jesus. Okay, I don't know what that is. Alright, that was a specimen E. Alright. Consumption's 85. That's a 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed into testing chamber, proved effective, but no greatly more than previous specimens. And this thing proved extremely effective against subjects with mental issues or weak wills. Yeah, so they're all just generic. They're generic monsters. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a specimen is active despite appearance and has proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. In other words, who don't look at him as he approaches. Specimen 7, unknown ghosts. I'm not going to read these now. Just specimen 8. Don't know what that is. That looks weird. Specimen 10. I'm going to go back to that one in a minute. Yeah, most of these look familiar. Specimen 11. Jesus. And then specimen... Yeah. Even the coding for that looked mad. Modify house layout. Sure, may as well. Error. Great. Okay. It's hard to click the controls properly because I'm used to E actually being like not a function button. That thing I seen was horrible. Alright, go right. 50 rooms. That hurt my eyes actually reading that thing because the colour and graphic of it is so different from the other thing. I don't like the sounds. The sounds, I don't like them. Oh no! Ooh. Alright, it's getting hard now. Oh, Jesus. Oh. This is actually getting a bit graphically difficult to play. Wish I had mods / cheats / infinite health. Would make it so much easier because I'm actually worried about my health bar so much since seeing that puppet. And I know it's not a puppet following me, but that thing's coming out of walls. I gotta be so fished. Come on, 30 rooms, 29, 28. Please, 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 please. Alright, come on, come on. Push it, push it, push it. Push it to the limits. If we sing songs, we won't die. Shit. I'm only lucky that I'm getting through this, I guess. Shit, yep. Alright, 20 rooms. Dreaded music. I'm glad that the door is actually outlined a bit. It makes it somewhat easier trying to identify it as I approach them, and definitely makes my job a whole lot easier. What the fuck is this? Alright. I just like tap an E, I'm just... there. To the right. Everything I own on the box to the right and the left. To the left. Alright, I think we got out of that hellhole of a problem. And that puppet Jesus early on. I'm not really expecting much problems now. I have like 8 rooms left. Can't possibly be. I should stop talking actually like this because this is what saying things don't happen makes them happen. Obviously. Let's see now. Last few spaces. Day 3. Hallucinations are manifesting at increasing intervals. The cause is probably sleep deprivation or a gas that is being pumped into the rooms. I've not yet been injured, so I don't think the cause is a brain injury or a blood clot. Hallucinating manifests increasing intervals. The cause is probably sleep. Okay, gas being pumped into the room and it's causing something. Gotta be careful now. Finally, a save point. Bob, let's just read this. Day 4. I'm starting to lose track of time. The battery on my phone became very low, so I delegated to save it in case I find an exit. Okay. Should just text people. Keep a little pep in your step. And just like that, we've reached the end of episode 4. Yeah, I'm gonna keep, as I said, I'm gonna keep on doing this and rolling these out continuously. I'm actually very motivated, and I'm happy that it's showing. I hope at this stage. Yeah, so another 600 rooms to go. I don't know what to expect. Again, more monsters perhaps, based on that thing we seen at the end of the episode. We seen the database that shows some of the monsters that I haven't even encountered yet. One of them looked tremendously scary, and I am going to shit myself. But thanks again for watching, guys. If you liked, subscribe, join the Kamikaze tribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one.
Oh jeez. What's going on? Everyone's getting all weird and decay. Oh! Someone coming after us with a knife. A knife-like thing. I've no time to look back anyways.